in the white coat. What they said, I mean, everybody said what the doctor said. You have to believe what they said. And when you really didn't believe, you really couldn't research what the doctor said. But now when you research stuff and everything has side effects to it. And once you start listening to your body, because your body will tell you everything that's going on. So, when we got into this particular project and we decided to start out with different products on the in this the products that we started out, we know that we first had to detox our body in order to figure out exactly what was going on, because a lot of us are over medicating, and every medication is not for everybody, you know. And I see it so over and over again, especially with one particular medication. Like, I don't even take it, but I know my husband take it. They give everybody metformin, and I'm like, "What you? Oh, I'm taking metformin." And one day I just sat in the doctor office with my mother-in-law, and I just sat there, and everybody was just talking about, "You take metformin?" "Yeah, I take metformin." "You take metformin?" "I take metformin." And everybody was just, and I was like, "Wow, do it do the same thing to everybody? How can one particular medicine work?" And he was like, "Oh yeah." And then I was sitting in the office, and they was like, "Yeah, the metformin does this, this, and this, and this." And I'm like, "Wow." That's when it clicked up here that when they just give it as a blanket, hoping that it'll touch that particular thing that you have. So if you have this, let it catch it. If you have that, let it catch it. I'm like, oh. So when I say, when you go back in Genesis and you see that plant base, the plant base is where in Genesis is where we originally started with the healing herbs for our bodies. you know. So I know I started my husband out on some of our products, and he was like, "Oh, wow. I don't, this particular one is helping me with this. So he said, "What is this?" And I said, "Oh, you've been taking this." He said, "Oh, wow. So when I was telling his doctor was like, "Okay, well, he still needs to take this." And I just looked at him like, "Yeah, okay." Of course, I took it away from him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm like, you just want to get paid, sir. So
Exactly.
I just looked at him real good. So my husband was like, here she go. I'm like, yes, sir, because you got to be around for a while. So I'm taking this, I'm taking this from you. But